black men, I'm telling y'all, we need to follow in French Montana steps. You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He's like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
Don't listen to Paul. There's women in the States that are cool and a vibe.
Nah, it ain't. The States women, they don't have the same values as these women overseas. They value they men. They priority is they men first. They not shaking ass on Instagram every
Not
day.
every woman is doing that, Paul.
That's American women. That's the majority.
No, not every woman is doing that though. I'm not doing that. So
there's more women in America doing that than out the country.
I can agree, but they're out the country. Women are getting paid $25 to have sex with anybody. Colombia, go there, Brazil. So please kill it. Because I know. And y'all want to glorify these out the country women. These out the country women, you give them $30 and they're sucking you and all your homeboys in one night. So stop trying to glorify that. I'm sick of it. Anyways, yeah.
I mean, only difference between there and here is the price is up over here.
Yeah, well, don't try to say their values are so different than I shaking ass. No, they are. They're doing it. They are, so and they're getting shitted on, shaking ass, and all type of stuff. Yeah. So don't try it.
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
I don't think men are good people. All men. For men to do things that they consider small in the flesh, of like cheating, you know that that's going to destroy your partner, but you do it anyway. That's not a mistake. And just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to accept your betrayal.
Right.
Have you ever cheated in a relationship?
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
Yeah, I cheated.
Delusional girl math.
As for a black woman, why would I continue to date a race of men who don't respect what I bring to the table, who I am, how strong I am, how I stand?
That's not all black men.
It's not all black, and I'm not speaking as an entire race.
Your group.
I'm not talking as an entire race. I'm just saying that there is a large percentage of black men who don't really hold it down for y'all. You might be a great man. Your boys might be great, but you got to know that your cousins ain't right.
Everybody not perfect.
I'm not saying people have to be perfect, but as a black woman who has always dated black, I've dated twice outside of my race, and it was amazing. And I did feel guilty, like maybe I should stay within my race, but all bets are off now because I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to teach people how to treat me. So if I meet someone outside of my race that chooses to come at me in a more respectful, a more consistent manner than what I've been experiencing, that's what I'm going to do. Your thing. I'm going to be colorblind.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch? Have you ever dated outside your race?
Yes, that's all I would like to do.
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
I've always told my sisters to go where they are loved. And I've always told black women to be open to dating, even outside of their race. I love black love, and I would like that. But to see my African-American women sitting around waiting on a black man as he chooses whoever he wants to choose, I want black men to do, if they were a black woman, to build a black family. I'm not the girl that sits up there and looks at the black man when he date a white woman or date someone and say, "Ooh, you can't do that." White men love me. Like, white men love me. And that is just
once you go black. I love that for you.
You do?
I swear on everything.
Tell me why you love that for me. Come on, friend.
I'm an opponent of happy. Don't tell me you married.
I'm not.
If you can't tell me that you're happily married, don't tell me you're in a relationship.
Oh, but they gonna tell you they married. I've been married, but you are miserable.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Frost Bistro. It reminds me of the Rashida and Kirk situation. They've been married for forever and they are miserable. That is horrible. And I just remember her yelling out saying, "You'll never be married."
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
Why do you feel like men, especially NBA players, get with the white women? Is it because they're easy, quote unquote?
I got some theories, but I really want to hear it from him.
I do too. I want to hear it too.
I honestly think that maybe they appreciate maybe more and they apologize more.
Listen, I'm scared. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Yes, I mean, you know.
I had an interview with him.
Don't mind being held accountable.
See, now that's what I'm talking about, Shabambu.
I'm going to list these things off, and I wrote them down to make sure I don't forget it. You don't care about mandatory paternity tests. You don't care about paternity fraud. You don't care about male suicide rates. You don't care about equalizing hard, laborious jobs outside. You don't want to equalize that. You don't care about what happens to people that are falsely accused, which is almost always exclusively men. You don't actually care about the declining school performance, the rise in ADHD diagnosis, and the psychiatric medication that comes from it. You don't care about the lack of homeless shelters for men. You don't care about the weaponization of the family court, the equal custodial rights, reproductive say for men, reduction in child support and alimony, pathologizing of just men and masculinity in general, negative attitudes towards even men that want a nuclear family. You don't think or care about any of these things. And I'm not even saying it's just the feminists that don't care about it.
Nobody
I'm saying most people who don't do what I do don't care about this at all. And you're creating, and we talked about this 80-20 rule. What's happening to the 80%? You don't care.
Not good.
And the beauty is if I just get the man I want, if I just get the partner I want, if I just, I don't care. I don't care about what's happening with men. Let's bring the attention back to women. That's what the detective did in that show.
Right.
And that is what society in Western cultures is unfortunately like. Most people only care about males or boys or men if they are their brother, their son, or their father, or their uncle, or their close friend. This society, in the quest to be fair to women, to improve their rights, allowed the worst representatives to take it to its furthest extreme.
Right.
When we talk so much about misogyny, most women can't tell you what the term is for a strong distaste and hatred for men. What's the term? What's
Misandry.
Misandry. Being a misandrist. Most men's experiences that we keep labeling as incels, we keep labeling as misogynists. Their experiences in coworker situations, in the schools, dating, on dating apps, is that a lot of women are either misandrous or they're so reductionistic of men that if you don't have the money, you have no say and you need to shut up. And even if you do have the money, it's happy wife, happy life once I'm in your life.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got passport bros. Paul Pierce going in for the passport bros. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's relevant right now. I mean, for some reason, birth rate then went all the way down. People were single than ever. It was supposed to be predicted. It was supposed to be 2040 where it's going to be all these single women, or 2030 women. Now it happened to come early. So all around the world, these women are single. They're choosing to go towards their career, then have a traditional household. You know, and it's understandable because the world has changed. You have access to people all around the world in a blink of an eye through your phone. A lot of people have phones. Most first to second world countries have phones. You know what I'm saying? And this is just one of the things where there's going to be a whole lot of competition now. You know what I'm saying? And men are choosing to explore these options, going across these. I mean, men been doing it, but now it just seems like since people could talk about it a little bit more, and even the overseas women are talking about it a little bit more, to where men are comfortable going out there, not knowing the language or the landscape, and still making it and having it their way, like Burger King. And this is what men should be doing to build a family or have a partner to go down the road of life with if they really choose to pursue that. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, women in America aren't choosing to have children at a younger age, for men can have multiple children, and they're not choosing to, get married or, until they're in their later in their life. You know what I'm saying? They're choosing to get married, but it's usually after they done a couple of things that's unforgiving, or being a upset woman, scorn or whatnot. and people were just choosing to go elsewhere. So there's plenty of passport bros that been doing it since the 70s and 80s, and it wasn't prevalent. But now, since everybody has a camera and it's just easier to talk about it, Paul Pierce is going in and telling these women that they're not of good enough quality to actually choose a man of higher status as they think. You know, they got a lot of demands, but really no results. And the problem is, we need more results for you to be demanding a high status man. You know what I'm saying? Or even somebody in the 6 figure range at a comfortable 6 figure range. You can't be sitting here mad at the world and then mad at your partner and expect people to want to be around you. It's just not going to happen, you know. And there's too many examples of women just being angry at nothing, really. It doesn't even make no sense. So hopefully men find what they're looking for. Hopefully women find what they're looking for. But this is what's going on right now. Passport bros is taking over and people are choosing to go elsewhere. So it is what it is, man. Sounds acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.